show is not intended for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Good morning, everyone. A big good morning to the Ginger Ninja, Snortapoogus Cuber. Hello, my friend. Hello, Polar Bear. Arwen Avalon. Good morning, Lady Arwen Archer. Colin. Greetings, Dark Side Doug. Mark the Infinitely Tired. Good morning, Mexican Iron Man, Darth Haster, Keely Chow, Roll Tide, Keely, Roll Tide, Stephen Glenn. Good morning to the father of Nicholas Glenn. Greetings, my friend, Stephen Glenn. How are you doing? Larry, Day Bob, my brother from another mother. Have good luck at the doctor's office this morning. Pat S., good morning. And a big good morning to Psychodorf 9. How are you doing, brother? Dead Man Walking 55. Good morning. Good morning to all of you. Brightest day. Greetings, brightest day. How are you doing? Gun Buddy, hello, Gun Buddy, nearsighted Cyclops, good morning. Good morning to Janogulus P. Good morning to you all. I hope you all are having a great morning. And right off the bat, a $9.99 super chat from Mexican Iron Man who says, great topic, good news, Valhalla. Number one, Mexican Iron Man's only life transition is moving from California to South Carolina. And two, every day I try to make sure that Mexican Iron Man's future is full of females. Giggity, giggity. And good morning to my co-host this morning. Good morning, Zeropium. How are you doing, brother?
Oh, the anticipation was killing me. Stone Loki, my brother. How are you doing this morning? What an entrance. And right off the bat, I love the thumbnail for the video this morning. Nice little Twitter blue air on the alien head. I feel that's where it belongs now.
Oh my god, I've got the pre-show background still. What the hell is going on with Loki this morning?
This is what happens when we do it live. But oh man, right off the bat, my good mornings all around. Chris Preza, good morning to you. Pat S, good morning to you, my friend. Arwen Avalon, Lady Arwen, I tip my fedora to you, my dear. Ah, the Ginger Ninja, good morning to you. Mark the Infinitely Tired, Snortapoogus Cuber. I'm still working on that one. Larry Squared. Yeah, that's good stuff. Soul Assassin, Stephen Glenn. Oh, man, just going through the list. You know who you are. You're all here. So good morning to you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're ready to kick it off this morning.
We are indeed. We are. If I can find the right damn there it is. There it is. Oh my God, it's too big. It's too big. How many times?
Bet you've never heard that before.
How many times have I been told that? It's too.
Man.
big. I have to resize the thumbnail because the thumbnail's too freaking big to fit into StreamYards.
Well, you see,
So-
this is what happens when we do it live. Psycho Dwarf 9. Yeah, I see you down there. Oh man, I'm
shit.
pumped. Are you pumped, brother? What's going on, man? Dead silence. Good sign.
You're pumped?
I'm pumped, man. Oh, such
Hell
a great
yes.
kickoff. My
Yes, such a
week started off great. Oh, yeah, good times, good feelings. Had an exciting opening weekend of NFL football, and here we are Monday morning, ready to get down to some dirty mischief. So let's pop our red pills and dive right into it.
Pop our red pill. Speaking of red pills, did you see the new trailer for The Matrix?
Right off, I'm assuming, pardon me, I'm assuming that most, if not all of you, have hopefully seen the new Matrix, Resurrection or whatever it's called, the new trailer.
That's what it's called.
Yeah. All right. Now, I do love me some Rihanna Keeves or Keanu Reeves.
Rihanna Keeves, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Rihanna Keeves, the ruler and master of Skyrim. Anyway, that's a long story. I do love me some Keanu Reeves. Carrie Ann Moss, God bless her. I don't know what she's on, but she's barely aged a day. Not too excited.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
She was in the Marvel. There we go. There's the thumbnail.
Hey, there we go.
She was in the Marvel. She was in the Marvel series when we had Daredevil, and you're just like, holy shit, she looked damn.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah. Brightest day. Good morning to you too. I just saw you there. Oh, Mark the Infinitely Tired. Oh my God. Did my Packers look like shit yesterday or what? I don't know what the hell was going on.
Of course,
Rogers,
you would be behind the Packers.
Oh God, let's not go there. I've never heard that joke a million friggin' times in my life. Anyway, all right. So the trailer breakdown. Let's go through it here. I'm gonna start right off the bat and say I do not hate this trailer. But the biggest issue I have with it is I watched the whole, 3 minutes? After that entire 3 minutes, I sat there thinking, what the hell was that? I have no idea what this is supposed to be about. Am I alone in this?
Okay, I think they're trying to recreate the magic of the first Matrix, and instead of it being Hollywood magic, lightning in a bottle, it is going to be, what the fuck am I watching? Very telling. The sisters, it's not being made by the brothers.
Oh no. and you know what? We don't need to open that can of worms, but if that's the road they've gone down, I clearly don't know if they know what the hell is going on, especially 20, 21, 22 years after the fact.
Psychodorf 9 with a $5 super chat. Something I'm proud of, but you got to get real close. Turns on electron microscope.
And I gotta say, yeah, big fan of the new cast member they have in that trailer. The Twitter blue-haired freak running through the hallways with the nonstop CG effects. Although it was really cool to see Keanu Reeves getting interviewed by Doogie Howser. That was cool.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Was interesting. We don't use that word here.
Yeah,
we don't use that word here.
Please tell me, Doogie, what words don't you use? Because I imagine in today's modern society, there's a lot that you're not allowed to say anymore.
Oh yeah. Just bringing up the sisters. I'm surprised I'm not wiped off the face of YouTube this morning.
Yeah. Now, I am going to say this. I don't think they're weird just because both of them, for some reason, decided to change who they are. You know, I'm all for people exploring themselves in the non-dirty way. All right, let's keep it PG. Fuck that. I'm all for someone's quest for spirituality and, a purpose in life. But if you take into account the fact that they both change sexes, I guess, cosmetically at least, I don't know how far that rabbit hole goes. They change their sex. And if you watched all the special features and documentaries like I did, those two were already kind of out there to begin with. Now, you would probably have to come up with such a radical idea that the Matrix was. But the fact that they struck me as so far out there back then, and they're way the hell out there now, I'm not really surprised at the kind of derailment that franchise went through. Because, a lot of people didn't really enjoy the sequels that much. And, as the years have gone by since then, they think they're over pretentious, a lot of dialogue, a lot of what the fuck is this guy talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and there were a lot of questions. There were people that did not get the original Matrix.
Yeah.
There were people that did not get it.
Yeah.
And I remember a friend of mine being like, "It doesn't make any sense," and I'm like, "Yes, it does.
It does. It does.
They're batteries.
Yeah,
everybody's a fucking battery."
Yeah, no kidding. Oh man, and I'm sorry, I missed that chat up there. Oh yeah, female wokeness is back. Oh my god.
Trinity is now the one and always was, and Neo's demoted to a confused and dazed lad. Poor son of a bitch. We should consider avoiding their programming of our minds. Hail to all. Hail to you, Stephen Glenn, and thank you so very much, sir, for that $10 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright. Here in Balada, this is for you, Stephen Glenn, Mexican Iron Man, and Psychodorf 9. Skull! Little Godzilla from Mecha Godzilla.
Oh,
good
good
here this
times.
morning.
Woo! And also, I missed that earlier. Chris President, not to mention the new actor playing Morpheus in Matrix 4. Yeah, through that trailer, that struck me as odd because I'm thinking,
Yeah.
oh, cool, nice to see you, not Morpheus. Who the hell was that? I mean, I get maybe Lawrence Fishburne, maybe looking a bit old. I don't know what he's up to. I haven't seen him in a while. But
He's a big guy. He is a big guy now. You're talking. I mean, he's like, I've made my movies. I'm chilling back, drinking my Budweiser, and eating my fill out at restaurants because I'm a huge guy now. It's like when you see what's his name from Gladiator, Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe.
Damn, what the hell happened, Russell? Shit.
I was too entertained. I ate too many popcorn boxes and chocolate bars and whatever. I don't know. Fishburne, brightest day. Fishburne was in the Wick movies. Oh my god, I want to hit this briefly too, because I have not seen the John Wick movies, but all my friends say, oh yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Fishburne is in those. So I do really want to see those, all three of them, because they're all on Netflix. So why not? And of course, just out of curiosity, I was looking at reviews for John Wick, specifically the first one, because I'm sure I'd enjoy it, but sometimes just for fun, I want to see what other people say. And oh my God, the sheer amount of quote reviews and criticisms about, oh my God, it's just gun porn and violence and headshots and boom, boom, boom. I'm just thinking, you would have got eaten alive in the generation that we grew up in. I don't just get the fuck out of here. I don't care what you have to say.
Psychodorf 9 with a $5 super chat. If you watch The Prisoner, Matrix is a retread. They need to show me something new. Absolutely correct.
There's that key.
Show us something new.
Yeah, there's that key.
Psychodorf 9.
Yes, thank you so much, Psychodorf 9. We appreciate it. There's that key word, new, because I get the feeling that new is often confused with we don't have any ideas, or let's just retread something and we'll call it new because we're rewriting everything.
Oh my God, Pat Influence 28, Val Kilmer.
Oh, poor Val Kilmer and his bat nipples. He's there. There's a guy that says, I'm too big for this suit.
And absolutely, Soul Assassin. I love the Wick series. I love all three movies. I think the first one is the best one. That is my favorite of them all. Because those little Russian shits don't know what they're doing, and they don't have any idea what they are getting themselves into. Have you not been fucking listening to me?
And that was the thing. Like he's not just John Wick's not just going around killing randoms. He's going after an entire fucking mob. Like, come on.
That's right. They killed his dog.
Yeah, how else are you supposed to deal with the mob? Are you going to talk your way out of it? I don't think so. You need to have a man of action, not a friggin' diplomat that's going to go in and say, well, here's how I look at it, guys. You killed my dog, but in a way, I guess you were helping control pet population, and Bob Barker would be very proud of you. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Don't give me that shit about gun porn and just oversaturation of violence. You know what? After all the crap we put up with these days, I'll take gun violence over anything else. Not in real life, but in fiction, in a fictional universe where you go to be entertained for 2 hours and then go back to your normal life. What's wrong with you?
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the censorship in the 70s and the 80s. Because in the 70s and the 80s, you basically had parents running everything.
Mm-hmm.
And now you've got this subset of the population pretty much running what is allowed and what is not allowed to be on TV.
Yeah. Yeah. And you, I mean, I know it's cliche, but I mean, that'll go back, generations upon generations. I mean, I don't specifically myself remember when, but there were times where you couldn't even say pregnant on television. You had to say, oh, my wife is with child and stuff like that. So, I mean, the generational progression where, you get a little more desensitized to things, I think sometimes is guilty of opening up the door to people just looking for new things to be offended about. And, well, where are we now?
We're stuck in this fucking in this cesspool of bullshit where every single time we turn around, we've got some pink or purple haired fucking landwell telling us what we can and we can't watch on fucking TV. How we have to describe them to other people or how we have to present them in public. This is he, him, her / fucking they, them fucking bullshit.
See, this is dangerous, my friend, because you and I could just go off, and I'm just gonna say this because I don't mean to turn this into the rant that we all are thinking. I know.
Turn it into the rant.
We're all thinking the same thing. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You keyboard warrior type motherfuckers out there, you trolls, you bullies, you goddamn cybering. Oh my God! You know what? Message for you all, plain and clear. Don't fucking tell me what I should be offended by. You are entitled to your own opinion, and when I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. Until then, shut your mouths or I'll shut them for you. Don't tell me what to be offended by because I know who the fuck I am. Do you? I'm sorry. Sometimes it just gets pent up and you got to let it out because I don't get a crowd like this that often thinks the same way we do. So yeah, all you damn blue-haired social justice warrior land whales, go blubber your fucking ass out to the ocean and go drown in the goddamn water for all I care. Because I really don't care. I don't. Do not tell me what to be offended by because I don't do that to you. And if you can't take the heat, get out of my fucking kitchen before I go all Chef Ramsay on your golden fried trout ass. And with that being said, I will go back to my sophisticated diplomatic PG self. I apologize to you all if I offended anyone. Even, sorry, not sorry. But sometimes, Loki knows this as well as I do, sometimes you just got to let the shit out because we don't get a group like you that often thinks like us. We got to watch what we say all the time. You know, I hate it. I'm just tired of it.
Don't.
Yeah,
That's what I decided. I'm just not going to watch what I fucking say anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know how I avoid like physical health problems and mental health problems, like Martin Riggs said, I know when to say I don't give a fuck.
Zero is the meanest Canadian on YouTube today.
Well, since Canadians are all kind, I don't think that's a very hard buy to step over.
Tell us how you really feel.
Elbow cough. Hey man, you know what? Loki opened the door, so I just wanted to put that out there for everybody.
Sick of being told what to think, how to act, and what to say.
Yeah, that's why you get this much revolting going on now. People are just rebelling. Some of them.
We're tired. We're tired of the same shit. We're tired of seeing the same shit. Okay, so Trinity's gonna take over the fucking Matrix. We've got blue-haired fucking aliens coming to an alien series. These aliens are gonna be hunting down the elite corporate white males at Weyland-Yutani. They're going to be going after aliens. Don't fucking care.
No,
they don't care about corporations. They don't care about what the corporate people say. They don't give a shit about that.
They just care where the meat is. It's Wayland Yutani, not white land among like, oh my God. They're nondescript. They don't care. You watch the movies, they've killed people from all walks of life. They fucking attack androids for the fun of it. Like, do your homework.
And speaking of aliens, I've got something to show you. I've got something to show. We have a new member here in Valhalla, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Bob. And Bob is going up on my wall. Bob is huge. Bob is life size. And Bob is going up on my wall. This is Bob, ladies and gentlemen. And I have a couple of different shots of Bob here. We've got the dead on, straight in your face picture of Bob. We've got off to the right here, Bob. And yes, that is an alien figure there. I'm going for a theme. We are going for a theme today. And this is huge. This is actually 1-for-1. So this will be coming out of my wall. And there's the top version where you can see the skull. This is, of course, all based off of the big chap.
Yeah.
The big guy from Alien.
Yeah, the big boy. Yeah, you can't really see it in the movie, but if you look close at production stills and the footage and everything, there Giger did build a full skull inside that, but he just, didn't give him eyes because he thought it was scarier without. I'm sorry, going back up there, Mexican Iron Man, I forgot to mention you during my good morning rant. How are you, sir? You are my Mexican Iron Man. I'm still working on a nickname for you, but here, oh my God. All right. Aaron Rodgers proves the future. Of whiny female. He's already acting like a biatch. Should Aaron dye his hair blue or orange? Oh, that pains me, but I understand who it's coming from. It's okay. Blue and orange are not really specific Green Bay colors, but I'd say he's the type of guy, if he grew back his porn stash from 10 years ago, he'd probably dye his hair blue and dye his porn stash orange, so we can get the best of both worlds.
And Steph, the altar nerd, has become a warrior of Midgar and joined the Loki army. Thank you so very much, Steph. You guys keep the fires in Valhalla burning bright. Skull! And Captain Spire, don't take the effort to use Bob as the coolest arm shield than a good action running scene, only to drop it in the next scene. Don't do that to Bob. I'm not going to do that to Bob.
No.
Trust me, Captain Spire, I will not be doing that to Bob. Arwen Avalon says Bob just needs a kiss.
His name was Bob. His name was Bob. Look.
And Stephen Glenn, is there a primetime programming change coming for this channel or an additional time slot coming for this channel? Announcements. There is going to be a new show coming soon that will be, and it's only once a month, Stephen. We're going to do a once a month show with Clobbering Times, and we're going to do a DC. It's all about the DC movies, the DC animated movies. Me and Clobbering are still working on that. I know that Saturdays we are moving to 7 p.m. We are going to keep the Echo Base time slot warm for Echo Base for when they decide to come back to Saturday. So that is coming. And Bright as Dave with $1.99 super chat. All this talk makes me want to go on a bug hunt. Yes!
Yeah, you and me both, buddy. You secure that shit, Hudson. Is this a straight up fight, sir, or is this another bug hunt?
Badass Loki, if you ever get married again, can I have all your wall toys your new wife thinks you get rid of?
She's not going to make him get rid of it. She's going to add to the collection.
Oh,
I hope.
Ghost Rider, Loki, it's like there's a single group of people in Hollywood that are systematically trying to ruin fandom. Yes, absolutely.
Or what's left of it.
As if the bullies of your youth have taken over and are telling us that we are not allowed to like what we do. That is exactly what has happened. That Ghost Rider, because there was a there was a woman that was doing an interview for Dungeons and Dragons, and I remember this. This is just from like a year or two ago, where she literally said that she used to spit on the boys that played this game in high school. She'd walk by and spit on them. But now that she's playing it with her quote partner, that the game needs to change to incorporate more of what they like and less of what those nerds that used to play it in high school liked.
What was the
you're
game?
Exactly right. It was Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my God.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, you know what? You want to retcon all of that? Well, you pull out the 75 billion textbooks and you get started. We'll be waiting for when you're done. Well, what if we just modify this and no, shut up. Shut up. Go roll the dice and shut the fuck up.
Heirs of Chaos. Bob is the best. Give him lots of pets.
Bob is the best. See now here he is without the tubes. He wanted Loki wanted an erotic alien, so we gave him a set of lips going in for a kiss. Sorry, that's a horrible.
The metal teeth.
That's a horrible.
Metal teeth. God, no, that was a really good Geiger impression. That was a really good Geiger impression. You know what? The only other person that's qualified to do impressions on this channel is Zeropium.
Oh man, those are some mighty big shoes to fill. But I'm just pleased to be along for the ride. God, but Bob is still staring me in the face. Is it wrong that I'm a little turned on right now?
Oh no.
All right.
He can turn.
Or is that phrase gonna offend anyone? If so, I don't care.
And the tentacles that go into the back.
Mm-hmm.
The
and those go Loki, go back to the the side view. Okay, now go up a little bit from where you are. Those little tubes there. Yeah, right below that. Right there, up a little more. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? This is on your screen right now, folks. Isn't this entertainment? Yeah, those. When he built the full-size alien, those were actually tubes from a Rolls-Royce engine.
Yes. Yeah. And I believe these were bottle caps.
Yeah, he used bits and pieces of everything he can find. See, that was filmmaking. That was just being creative. Bob does have some sexy tubes, Arwen. I agree. You and I have the same taste. That's a scary thought. All of us do. Oh, that's a real scary thought.
I like the alien coffee dispenser. I could use one of those made to dispense hot chocolate.
To dispense the hot chocolate.
Yes, to dispense the hot chocolate.
Oh, man. Well, that was an interesting kickoff. We're already half an hour into this.
We are indeed.
The time just flies. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the fact that I pulled a really long work week stretch this time around, but it feels like forever since I got to talk to you guys again. Maybe that's why I can't shut up.
You can't.
I can't. I'm sorry. I'll show myself out.
No, you're not supposed to. It's the morning show. You can't.
It is the morning show. You all asked for this. This is what you get, ladies and gentlemen. Right. If you can't beat it, suck it.
Oh my God.
Loki, tell us. God. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, DX for life. Too sweet. So Loki, I'm sorry. What else is going on in your world? Take us on an adventure. Brightest day.
Too.
I missed you all. You guys are good for my health.
Oh shit, what would happen when Bob gets his weekly massage from Lars and Sven? Oh, you put the lotion on your skin. You put the lotion on your xenomorph skin.
He puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Oh, we could give you an acid bath, yeah. Give you an acid bath.
I'm not going to take that to where it was going to go. I believe they had concentration camps like that, but that was not a joke. That's just a fact. But anyway, acid bath. I gotta ask, because I don't really know. I mean, I know later on in the franchise they made the alien spit acid. Do you think that was an idea they had right from the beginning?
No,
me either.
No, the big chap was supposed to be very slow. It was supposed to be like hidden in the shadows and then pop out, kill someone, and then slink back into the shadows and hide.
Yeah.
One of the things that Ripley talks about, or Ridley, I said Ridley talks about is that the reason why it's so slow at the end of the movie is because it's nearing the end of its life. It's expended all of its energy.
Exactly. Oh my God, we are in synergy, because I was just going to point that out, because y'all know how fast their life cycle is, and when Ripley's staring that thing down in the airlock at the end of the film, well, yeah, it's moving so slow because this thing is now the equivalent of like a 105-year-old geriatric patient. Punk Waddle, wake me up with all your opinionated comments. Works almost as good as coffee.
Almost as good as coffee.
Oh,
absolutely. Man. Thank you so very much, Punk Waddle.
Oh man.
I don't Mexican Iron Man.
Mim.
Thank you all so very much. Thank you, brightest day. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. Skål!
Spartans! What is your profession?
A MILF alien queen.
Interesting. Soul assassin. Xenomorph lives fast and die young. If we die young.
Captain Spire. If you've seen the director's cut of Alien, yes. The alien just converted organisms into eggs that continued its species. The way they explain that in Aliens is that if there is no queen, that is how they make eggs. And that process makes an alien queen.
Yeah, it was a good bit of, I'm glad they went in the direction they did, but at least, they were thinking ahead. They were kind of covering their tracks if they weren't going to go in the direction that they eventually did.
Indeed.
And it's like, what, 3 weeks and we're still talking aliens? See, that is...
Oh, Steph, the altar nerd. I'm sorry, Zero. Really quick. Skål means cheers in Scandinavian. So by saying skål, it's like, cheers. So
raise a mug.
You. Cheers. Thank you. Raise your horn, raise your mug. Yes.
And thank you for explaining that, because I'm sure there were some who may not know, but if you don't know, you do know now. It's like, but you don't really know, Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, just real quick. Yeah, that's the key. That's the watermark of a good franchise, when you can just talk about it forever and you don't feel like it's getting boring.
Indeed. And to Steph, the altar nerd. Skål!
Oh! Bob is the Cerberus of Valhalla. Ooh, Are we talking Mass Effect Cerberus? I don't trust those guys.
No, I don't trust.
But I'll use them to my advantage to get the job done. You're damn right.
You don't know, now you know, and knowing is half the battle, brightest day.
It is. Now we're all half educated. So Loki, what else is going on in your world? Oh my God, the chat is on fire today.
It was the engineers who made the aliens. But then it was David who did the aliens making, so then it may not have been the engineers because plot. We're not going to talk about that.
No.
We're not going to talk about Prometheus, and we're definitely not going to talk about Covenant because,
No. It to me, the franchise stopped at 3. I know 3 had its problems. I already got into that, but the franchise stopped at 3. That's it. End of discussion.
So there is, Leia Rose, there is a scene in the director's cut of Alien where Ripley goes into the storage section of the Nostromo and finds her crewmates, and the alien was turning them into eggs. So what happens when there is not a queen that lays eggs, then the drone will goo up the captured bodies, the captured people, and turn them into eggs so they can reproduce until they have a queen that can make eggs.
Yeah, but the goo was secreted from what?
Yeah, secreted resin. That's secreted from what, man? Nobody touched nothing.
Nobody touched nothing. So nobody touched nothing. So we're all supposed to touch something. Way to go. But anyway, Leia Rose, I like your question. See, that's what I like when people enjoy it and they're inquisitive about such things.
If you see the right version of Alien 3, it's a brilliant movie. Absolutely. Pat S.
Absolutely. Pat S knows what's going on.
The dragon. It's a dragon, man.
I'd like to talk to him about this dragon. Man, the chat is on fire. I feel like they're carrying today.
Have you seen the latest news on Indiana Jones 5?
Oh, just briefly what popped up in my feed. I did not really have the stomach or the balls to look into that, but really you all know where we're going with this, but really is this how this is going to go down, rumor or not? It's bad enough it's a rumor already, but really is this where we're going? Please say it ain't so.
Apparently that's where they're going. It has it's been reported on multiple sites, including Bounding into Comics, that they are turning him into her.
Indiana Jane, here we go. Indiana Soul Assassin, Indiana Jones ended after the Last Crusade. I agree. I mean, there were things I liked about Kingdom of the Crappy Skull, but to me, it ended officially after 3. That was the perfect way to literally ride them off into the sunset.
You know, it's just you just don't want to see it, and I don't want to see it.
Like, just stop digging it up, man.
They are going to digging it up. They're not going to be happy until they've taken all your heroes and ground them into dust. It is destroying the heroes of the 80s and the 90s. So you can't talk about them anymore. So that you don't want to talk about them. So that you don't want to share them. It is about ending those heroes that we all had, so that you forget about them, so that you will accept their new horseshit.
Mm-hmm.
It is all about getting rid of the old guard, and that's something that was talked about in DC Comics. They had this big roundtable at DC Comics where they talked about. Go ahead.
Sorry, DC Comics. So that literally means
DC
Detective Comics.
Detective Comics.
Like, who the hell thought that up?
They had a big roundtable at DC, and they said, how do we introduce these new characters that we want to take over? How do we introduce these new alternate life characters? And the basically the consensus was we turn the characters everyone loves into these new characters.
Mm-hmm.
Because no one's going to care about these new characters as long as Superman's around, as long as Batman's around, as long as Wonder Woman's around. No one's going to give a shit about these characters. Now they can take Wonder Woman and they can make her a bisexual or lesbian, but then they can't do that with Superman. Why can't they do that with Superman? Because they've had this long established in place set that he is with a woman. So what they're going to do is they're going to bring his son into the forefront, and they're going to make him gay. Basically, Superman's going to take off and leave the earth, and he's not coming back. And he's going to leave his son Jonathan there, and Jonathan is gay. So you've got the new Superman that looks suspiciously like the old Superman when he was younger. You've got him who looks just like a young Superman taking over, and he's going to be with a dude. So now you've essentially turned Superman gay. Instead of creating a new character, something that people are either read or not read, they're going to take these characters that we know and love, and they're going to systemically change them.
Yeah.
And this is ours now. It's not yours anymore. It's not yours anymore. This is ours. So you have no say whatsoever in how we treat these characters, because they're not your characters. They're our characters.
Yeah. And I don't
know whether they sell books or not. That's where they are. And they're doing the same thing in Hollywood. Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to turn Indiana Jones into Indiana Jane. And this is what you're going to deal with now. Whether we make money off of it or not, because we're right and you're wrong, and we're going to teach you how wrong you are by giving you these horrible fucking movies that aren't making money, that are tanking in the box office. We're screaming at you that you're an ist, you're an ob, and you're a Yahtzee because you won't see our fucking movie.
Well, you know what? I've already seen Indiana Jane. It was called Tomb Raider. So try again. You couldn't even do that right. So what I don't understand is because
which ones are you talking about? Are you talking about the ones with Angelina Jolie, or are you talking about that last movie?
Fuck all of them. Who cares? But although the latest one wasn't that bad. I mean, it was okay, but we don't need to get into that. But it baffles me sometimes when you take these established characters and you try to weasel your own agendas into something that you think, pardon me, that you think can latch on to these already established characters. And when you find out through film, like when you make your movie and you find out that doesn't work, then you go back to the drawing board and you say, okay, well, let's find a way to just kind of squeeze it in and, maybe try, quote, writing something new. And when that doesn't work, you still all wonder why you're not making money off these things. And then it's like, oh, well, the general audience must be all racists, or they're just not thinking our way. They don't have the right mindset. We're trying to make these movies for today's modern society, which still doesn't equate to your target audience. So I still don't know.
Audiences. Yes, modern audiences.
Yeah, and those aren't your targets. Like, you're trying to rewrite Indiana Jones for your target audience. Well, do you people see where I'm going with this? That is not the target audience you want to go after, because their idea of what their target audience is the completely wrong target audience that already has existed for the past 30 to 40 years.
Ghost Rider, it's the exact same movie over and over and over and over again. And Stephen Glenn, it's part of a larger agenda to turn us from freedom fighters to sheep that will accept the piles of manure they want to shovel down our resistant throats. Pat S will get nothing and will like it. Wait till they start offering tax credits for buying new woke mediums.
Yeah. Chris Prizza up there. Actually, the real Indiana Jane was a TV series, Relic Hunter. You know what? I remember that. I do remember that. That wasn't that bad.
Amazing how the agenda pushers never recognize day comic characters that have been around for some cases 40 years, for the last 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Daisy Ridley trying to be in a Tomb Raider reboot? By all means, she can be.
Yeah.
I really. Pain is greatest when shared with no one except shadows. Let them cry in isolation because we left them an empty sandbox to play in. The rest of us will be happy moving on to rebuild it in the future. Thank you so very much, Adega Outlaw.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail on the proverbial head.
I could not have said it better myself. How many times I've said that when it comes to what Adega says in the morning. I have no idea how many times I've said that, but he says it better than everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
These movies aren't made for you. While at the same time saying, if you don't see our movie, you're an istanophobe. Yes, Shockwave.
Yeah.
Shame. It's shame.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody remember shame, shame, ding, 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 shame, ding, 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 shame. You are being marched through a public forum with someone ringing a bell to get everybody's attention saying shame while you walk naked through the street.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So everyone take off your bras and burn them, because we're starting it all over again.
And Wookiee supremacy. Stay strapped or get clapped. George Washington.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Daisy Daisley doesn't have the chops to play Lara Croft. You know what? She doesn't, because Lara knew how to kick ass.
And Pat S., they need to just chill. As a former teacher, I can attest that they only need 20 more years of indoctrination to get what they want.
Well, it ain't coming from me, so look elsewhere.
They're just going to lose everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing, Pat S. They're just going to lose everything because the next generation really seems to not give a shit about what's in the movies, what's on TV. They just don't care.
Yeah. Parents just don't understand. Well, you know what? I'm sorry, but you're not getting any of my money, because you know what? You can call me old fashioned all you want. I'm proud to be there, because I will still continue to watch the shit from 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago and enjoy it like it's brand new. And you will not see a dime come out of my pocket for the crap you try to feed me today, thinking it's good. because it's not. It is shit. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No. I apologize for all the ranting this morning, folks, but goddamn, when we get fired up, we just get fired up because no, we're not gonna take it. No, there's your another copyright strike of the day. Hats off to you. But no, and you know what the sad thing is? We're not gonna take it, but really, what can we do? Because we're all just being phased out anyway.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
right. It's like they phased out Miranda's ass from the Mass Effect trilogy.
Yeah, and you know what? Okay, fine, whatever. You want to change some things? Really, was that something that you really had to change? Do you know that BioWare poked fun of her themselves when Shepard brings Miranda on one of his missions? Blah blah blah. Had something to do with, I don't know. It's one of the side missions, and you're talking to this one villainous character. And she said something like, "Oh, Miss Lawson, are you actually working for Cerberus? Do they actually let you whore around in that outfit?" Like yes. that came from BioWare themselves. They knew exactly what they were doing. They weren't taking it that seriously. It's like, oh no, we're just going to edit her ass out. Like, okay, right. Whatever. All right.
Keely Chow, no one wants to see a girl with a flat ass. Sarah Michelle Gellar in the issue of Maximum.
Amen, Keely. Hey,
you know Stephen Glenn with a $5 super chat.
Man,
it's great that channels like this will help wake up some and help them identify crap when they see it. Teach your children well. Teach civics again. Thank you so very much, Stephen Glenn. And without you, brother, we would not have the wonderful Nicholas Glenn we have. Thank you so very much, sir. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and we're going to throw you $1 along with Psychodorp9, who says what we do is inspire the young. Skull!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a $1 bill.
That's right. Take your hat off, boy. That's a $1 bill.
Woo! Shot in the back by Buford Tannen over a matter of $80. What kind of a future do you call that? Come on, folks. What movie's that from? Come on. God forbid they try to rewrite that one.
Oh, they can't. They'd have a lawsuit.
Yeah, probably. I already threatened Michael Bay with physical explodey violence if he fucked up Ninja Turtles. And sorry, I wasn't a man of my word on that one. But hey, thank you, Michael Bay. Why don't you go play hide and go fuck yourself now? Thank you for me and everyone who was a Turtles fan growing up. Spike the Madness. Yeah. Back to the Future 3. You got it, buddy.
Daryl the Derelict. That's right. Great Scott.
Great Scott. You're just not thinking fourth dimensionally. Anyway,
gotta get back in time. Dun, dun, dun. Who sung that?
That was ZZ Top.
No, it was not.
Oh wait, no, they did I thought ZZ Top did Back in Time.
Nope.
I know they did the other theme song for it.
No, they did not.
ZZ Top was in the third one. They were in the third one. I do know that. They were the Western dudes playing that show when
oh yeah, no, I'm talking it's Huey.
Yeah, Huey Lewis and the News.
Yep.
Because that's the power of love.
That's the power of love.
I can see him popping into chat right now. Excuse me. I'm afraid you're all just a bit too loud.
Too loud, yeah. Did anybody ever miss the fact that the guy that's at the concert, at the beginning of the movie where they're doing their tryouts, the guy that's like, I'm afraid you're just too darn loud. Next, can we have the next one? That's Huey Lewis. That's the guy who sings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huey Lewis and the News. Undead Ramen. Yes, absolutely. He's one of my favorite musicians.
One of my favorite film franchises of all time.
Dude, if you have an opportunity, anybody out there, if you like Huey Lewis, watch a movie called Duets. Huey Lewis is in that movie along with, oh my God, I made a vagina candle. Yeah, along with her.
Well, that took an unexpected turn, but This is what you get when we do it live, folks. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, Jesus Christ! I can't believe he just did that on.
I can't believe you just did that.
You guys are literally on the same page as Mark Hamill. Episode 8, expecting a training montage. There's a picture of her giving Mark a piggyback ride in the airport on their way to filming. Yes, absolutely.
No, he is too woke to begin the training.
Huey Lewis and Ray Parker Jr. keep suing each other to this day. I imagine they do.
Oh, God, that's a horror story in itself.
But yeah, if you guys haven't seen a movie called Duets, check it out. It's got Huey Lewis in it. Absolutely kick-ass movie. I love that movie. And it's got Vagina Candle Chick.
I've never seen. Oh,
shit.
Wow, she actually threw out the shut up shade at you, man. Those are some shots fired. My goodness.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Those are some dirty boots to start stomping a mud hole in someone's ass now. My goodness. I swear I'm innocent. I had nothing to do with that. I don't know what's going on here. Holy shit.
Apparently, I haven't been humming in the microphone enough this morning.
Turn up the bass.
Yeah, turn up the bass. Anyway, motorboating.
Yeah, shut up. Moving. Oh my God. Oh geez. Oh my God. What have we started here?
Oh shit! The 12-foot ninja cover of Huey Lewis. I will look that up.
That sounds curious. That might be worth a look.
I will look that up.
Punkwaddle loves bass. He's all about that bass.
Yeah, Broken Entertainment's right. It's getting to the point where you just don't give a shit. I won't do Disney reviews. I will not do Disney reviews. I will not review their movies. I will not review their television series. I will not do that on this channel because I will not promote their garbage. Period. I just won't.
Yeah.
So they're not going to get any attention from me as far as promoting their bullshit, whether it's good, whether it's bad. I won't promote Star Wars shit. Will I talk about Disney as a company? Yes. Will I talk about Lucasfilms as a company? Yes. But I will not cover their garbage. It's just that simple.
No, because you can't. I mean, I know, like any type of press, even if it's bad press is still press. So, I mean, we can stand here or sit here and bitch about it till we're blue in the face. That's still exposure. But you know what? We're not pandering to them because we are not their target audience anymore. We're not going to sit here and say, oh yeah, the remake of Beauty and the Beast was brilliant. I can't wait till they just totally fuck up the Little Mermaid because I'm going to enjoy that too because I'm being told that's how I should feel. No, I'm sorry, guys. Not going to work like that. Oh my God. What Loki, I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell has happened there. 1 for the treble, 2 for the bass, 3 to get ready. Let's rock this place.
Maria with T and Telly. I'm Team Arwen. I love the growl. Yes.
Apparently, I have a trademark signature thing now. That means I can't ever use it again, or it's just going to get old real quick. And someone in Hollywood's going to try to rewrite my shtick into shit.
Now you got to growl at least once a morning. Just once a morning.
Once a morning.
Growl.
Oh man, I usually do that when I wake up, and that's a process you guys don't want to go through with me.
Shut up, Wesley.
Shut up, Wesley. I'll get the mail. You go fuck yourself.
I'll get the mail. You go fuck. You remember that? I can't believe
Of course, I remember that. Oh, could I
Okay.
seriously forget the times we had back then? This is what happens.
Hold on. Son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
You son of
Look at this fucking
bitch.
door you open now. You fucking sissy quiet boy.
Oh my God. If I can. Oh my God.
If we could go back in time. Oh, there's your second copyright strike of the day. Hey, YouTube, fucking sue me, bitch. You ain't got shit.
Oh my
shit
God.
Shit pickle. God, we're lively this morning. We are
really
overly lively.
And since he said that, give me just a second here.
You got a
since
second.
You said that.
We'll wait.
This is no. Keep talking. Oh my God,
Keep
there he goes again, son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. It's done. Sorry, guys. All you girls out there, you're going to have to get your rocks off elsewhere. Sorry to put your panties in a twist, but hey, that's just tough rocks, pal. Oh, man. So how y'all doing out there? This is just, I get, man, the chat, you guys are just rolling today. It's insane. I love you guys so damn much. Showing Snorter Pooper's Cuber, showing such disrespect for Mama Susan. Hey, you know what? I wasn't at her teat as a child, so she could suck it. Did you have Red Bull in your coffee too? No, Darth. I actually had a tea in preparation for this morning's show. That's all I've had, believe it or not. And I have been up all night too, so I'm just kind of rolling with it. That's probably, I want to say, at least 75% of the reason why I'm so zany with you guys, because I'm burning the candle at both ends. And, you know, you hit that point in time where you have a little too much energy because you really should be toning it down a bit. So yeah, that's just how it goes. So I'm sorry, but this is what you get. You all ask for this every Monday morning, so this is where we are. This is the road we have to walk. Loki, you ready yet? Or do you want me to keep rambling?
I can't find it.
I
found the God, where is it? I found the Steve Wolf video. I've got the Steve Ryder video. Steve. It's always Steve.
Well,
if you
can't find the legit one, that'll be your project for next week.
I can't fucking find it. I found Loki's Lab of Horror. Maybe this is it.
Ooh, the anticipation.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Sorry, I just wanted to do our daily morning dose of awkward silence.
Good God. It's in there somewhere. I've got every video I've ever done on a hard drive.
Hey, you know what?
And I've got all the way back from 2007 to now. And it's in there somewhere, guys. It's buried in there somewhere. I'll have to look. I've got the interview with Robert Picardo.
Oh,
I've got it right there. I've got it right
fucking
there. The interview with Robert Picardo, but I don't know where the Picard one is. Where he's like, here's the deal. I'll go get the mail. You go fuck yourself.
The good thing about having an action figure is I can play with myself in public.
God, yeah. I can't believe he said a good thing about having an action figure.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we had some good times back then. We're having good times now. This is the same exact thing we did all those years ago. Maria with tea and telly. Anyone horny yet from all this energy? My God, I'm probably going on 48 hours now. Just looking forward to this. It's been so ejaculatory worthy. You guys are my reason for firing up my computer in the morning and getting ready for this shit. Oh yeah, I've got a raging clue right now.
Oh my God.
If anyone can tell me where that's from. Are you getting a raging clue too? Mine's pointing this way. Oh my God. I'm sorry.
It's too early. Can one of you yell about something already? What the
dude, fuck? We did that an hour ago, like 40 minutes ago. You missed it, buddy.
And Snorter Pooper's Cuber says it's jizmatic.
Jizmatic. Steam rated X. She's been using brand X.
Oh my God. We're at the
Go ahead. I'm out.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, but with the all new Joker brand, I leave a smile again and again. I am Mr. Electricity because when I plug it in, I turn it on. I am so fucking done. I am done. Good night, everybody.
Done. Good night, everybody. Everybody take care. Everybody have a great one. We're going to have a members stream later today. If you are one of the members of Loki's Army, we're going to have a members only stream later today. Come by and check that out. Everybody have a great one. Take care, and we will both see you guys. I'll be back tomorrow, but Zero will be back next Monday. Thank you all so very much for being here. Take care. Have a great one, and we will see you all next week.
These videos are tremendous. like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.